Hey, friends, and welcome back to Behind Broadway, where we crack open the heart of musical theater and talk about what really makes us feel. Today, we're talking about a topic that's a little tender, a little taboo, and a little glitter covered: queer longing on the Broadway stage. Because sometimes the loudest songs come from the quietest heartbreaks. Queer characters have always been on Broadway, sometimes front and center, and sometimes hiding in the wings. We saw it decades ago in the friendship that was war between Elphaba and Glinda at Wicked. One green, one pink, two women who saw in each other the freedom the world refused to give. And I'm sorry, you cannot convince me that Wicked isn't the story of Elphaba and Glinda. That is the love story, it absolutely is. So I'm sorry, Firo, and we still love you, Jonathan Bailey. Like a lot. If you can't be with Elphaba, then you can definitely give me a call. I'm just saying. Then came the color purple. When Shug Avery held Celie, that embrace was more than affection. It was liberation. Their love said, "You deserve to be seen." And that was revolutionary on a Broadway stage. Black, female, queer love front and center. Now, fast forward, and queer love has stopped whispering. It's got microphones. There was Bear, a pop opera that dared tell a gay teen love story set in Catholic school long before Broadway was ready. Hedwig and the Angry Inch smashed gender and genre in one glitter-bombed guitar riff. A strange loop put a black queer writer on stage, literally writing himself into being. In Juliet, we wrote a tragedy into a pop anthem of queer joy, and everyone's talking about Jamie turned a drag dream into a celebration, not a cautionary tale. These shows didn't ask for permission, they demanded the spotlight. And that's where Speakeasy, my new musical, comes in. Merc, the MC, isn't a sidekick. He's the pulse of the Velvet Root nightclub. He's the queer MC who hides a bruised heart beneath the sequins. He's in love with his best friend Rome, and he knows it's impossible, but instead of shrinking, he loves louder. In the number Inside, Merc leads Jules through her first night of freedom, teaching her what joy looks like when you finally stop asking for permission to exist. In Family Business, he risks his life defending softness in a world built on violence. And through it all, he also learns from Jules. Her rebellion cracks open his own heart, letting him imagine real love with someone else, even when it hurts. That's what leads him to Officer Ty, a man trapped by fear but drawn to Merc's light. Their connection is messy, it's dangerous, doomed, and absolutely human. And that's the revolution. Queer love doesn't need to be tidy, it just needs to be true. And Merc isn't tragic, he's heroic, because he keeps choosing love, even when the world tells him not to. That's the evolution of queer Broadway, from subtext to spotlight, from longing in the shadows to love that owns the stage. And every time Merc sings, every time Hedwig screams, every time Elphaba defies gravity, it's another step towards truth. These stories aren't just about identity, they're about what it means to love when you've been told that you can't, to burn brightly in a world that still tries to dim you. The Velvet Boot is our cat's cradle of queer joy, and Merc, he's the heartbeat behind it. You can watch Merc bring the house down and come to the Speakeasy. The link's in the description for the full lyric video as well to the other songs. And you can read the full blog on my website. Now, drop your favorite queer Broadway moment in the comments, and yes, Glinda crying over Elphaba absolutely counts. So this is Behind Broadway. Live loud, tell true, and never apologize for the spotlight you take up.
Come to the